A Nigerian who is facing 30 years in UK prison has blamed the devil for his actions. Let me know whether you agree or disagree with this man's story. This story involves two people. We have 40 years old Nigerian Adedapo and 23 years old Stephanie, who is white British. Adedapo moved to the United Kingdom in 2022. He settled in Nottinghamshire. Him and Stephanie, they met at work. After some time, they developed relationship. That relationship started, and Adedapo, it was reported, was very happy finding love in the UK. Stephanie has been described as compassionate, open-minded. She was raised by parents who do not believe in racism, who see the good in human beings, and they believe in the equality of all human beings regardless of the race. And that is the value that they imbibed in their lovely daughter. Stephanie has just finished her master's in psychology. She was about to start a PhD before something happened to her. When Stephanie and Adedapo were in a relationship, it was a relationship that a lot of colleagues raised some eyebrows due to the age difference between them, but they wanted to give the relationship a try. What they didn't know was that when Stephanie now told Adedapo that she's no longer interested in the relationship, Adedapo felt emotionally rejected. He struggled to accept being rejected, and he started thinking, what do I need to do with this rejection? And that is when he said the devil decided to come into his mind. When he came, because Stephanie has already trusted Adedapo, she never envisaged that someone like Adedapo, who she had a relationship with before, would ever harm her. In Stephanie's lovely home in Mapperley, a place associated with safety, with no sign of danger, Adedapo came in, and this young girl allowed Adedapo into the house. What she didn't know, that Adedapo had a plan. He fatally stabbed this girl. The attack happened inside Stephanie's house. And after that, it was so short and extreme. And after that incident, Adedapo started texting friends. He started texting friends, and friends were wondering, what is going on? This guy is sending us erratic and concerning text messages. They said something is wrong. They quickly alerted the police to go and check on Stephanie. The police went to Stephanie's house. They made all attempts. The ambulance, paramedic, they made all attempts to help this girl. But Adedapo's priority was how to plan his escape. He wanted to conceal his escape and destroy all traces that he is the one that is responsible for this nefarious action that he has committed. He escaped the scene, but in his attempt to conceal, he discarded his jumpers. His trainers were stained with blood. There were items found in the Maple and Carlton area which belonged to this guy, and a visible trail left behind, actions that suggested that this man was in a hurry to evade justice. And he traveled to Mansfield. From there, he continued to Sheffield. And finally, he went home on the 22nd of October. He said his conscience was judging him. He realized that what he has done is wrong. He handed himself to the police. And when the police interviewed him, this brother said, no comment, no comment. That is what he said. But what he didn't know was that the police have commenced investigation, and they have used physical, digital, and forensic evidence to build a case around this man. When the case went to court, Adedapo was presented with overwhelming evidence, which confirmed that he is solely responsible for this young man's death. When the guy saw the evidence, he said, "Oh, I am guilty. I am the one that is responsible." The inspector that handled this case has praised Stephanie's family. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. He called the incident horrific. Let us hear the views of Nigerians online, what they are saying about this incident. This brother said, "God, please, I hope there is some sort of motive, because if there is none, Home Office can use cases like this as an excuse to further place immigration restriction on Nigerians." This brother said, "It is a shame how people let their impulses take control of their consciousness. You just caused her family unimaginable trauma, ruined your own life, and brought tears to your loved one's eyes because of your stupid anger." While this one said, this shift was handed over to me by a male colleague a day before the incident. I then handed over the shift to a female colleague that morning. She was killed later that evening. This incident was a profound shock to the entire team and the organization. May God bless her soul. It appears that this man may know Stephanie and this other guy. The family, as we speak today, they are in grief. Can you imagine what Stephanie is going through? Imagine you have a 23 years old daughter. You have invested so much in your daughter. She's just starting life, just about to commence a PhD program, and all of a sudden her life has been taken away from her. This case reminds that obsession can escalate. Warning signs often appear quiet. Justice can never be restored. What was lost? A story that should never be repeated. Now, the question I'm asking is that, do you think that the devil is to blame for Adedapo's action? Let me know in the comment section whether you agree or not. Don't forget, there's a family that is mourning. May the soul of Stephanie's beautiful soul rest in peace, and may God give the family the strength to bear the love. No family should ever have to go through what these families are going through. Rest in peace, Stephanie.